Discussion on language and dialect in sociolinguistics. 1. Definition. Language. A structured system of communication used by a particular community or country, often with standardized grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Dialect. A regional or social variety of a language distinguished by pronunciation, grammar, or vocabulary. Two. Mutual intelligibility. Language. Languages are often less mutually intelligible. For example, English and French are distinct languages with minimal mutual understanding. Dialect. Dialects of the same language are typically mutually intelligible. For instance, British English and American English are dialects but can be understood by speakers of either variety. Three. Sociopolitical factors. Language. Often recognized and standardized by governments or institutions, granting it prestige, e.g., Mandarin is the official language of China. Dialect. Frequently considered subordinate or less prestigious, though this is a matter of social perception rather than linguistic merit. Four. Standardization. Language tends to have a standardized form used in education, media, and formal communication. Dialect often lacks a standardized form and may vary widely within itself. Five. Cultural identity. Language often tied to national or ethnic identity, e.g., Arabic is a symbol of Islamic and Arab culture. Dialect reflects local or regional identity, contributing to cultural diversity, e.g., Cockney English in London. Six. Linguistic features. Language defined broadly and includes multiple dialects under its umbrella. Dialect defined narrowly, showing variation in phonology, vocabulary, and syntax within a language. Seven. Power and prestige. Language. Languages often hold political power and cultural prestige, leading to their promotion and preservation. Dialect. Dialects may be stigmatized or undervalued, sometimes perceived as incorrect or informal. 8. Continuum. Language-dialect continuum. In some cases, the distinction between language and dialect is blurred. For example, Hindi and Urdu are linguistically similar but are considered separate languages due to script and cultural differences. Scandinavian languages like Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian have a continuum of mutual intelligibility. (9) Historical context. Language. Languages often evolve from dialects that gain social and political prominence, e.g., Italian emerged as the dominant language from Tuscan dialect. Dialect remains geographically or socially constrained and reflects historical roots of linguistic diversity. (10) Examples. Language. Spanish, French, Mandarin. Dialect. Andalusian Spanish, Quebec French, Sichuan Mandarin. (11) Social perception. Language. Seen as formal, educated, and powerful. Dialect. Viewed informally or colloquially, though this is a subjective judgment shaped by societal attitudes. Conclusion. The distinction between language and dialect in sociolinguistics is fluid and shaped by linguistic, political, and social factors. Sociolinguists often emphasize that there is no inherent hierarchy between languages and dialects, as both are equally complex and systematic.